Hello there and welcome to your weekend forecast issued this Thursday, the 12th of December. Well, into the weekend, it remains unsettled. Low pressure never too far away, feeding in either showers or longer spells of rain. The air is relatively cold, so as the rain hits the cold air, there is a chance of snow and it will be windy at times. So let's take a look at the detail. First of all, Friday into Saturday morning. You can see the blues representing a cold air mass. To the south, we're seeing this little weather front here, which will skirt along the south coast. A stronger wind here, keeping temperatures slightly higher overnight into Saturday morning. Even so, you could see some rain. Here's your low pressure system to the north of the UK, and that will continue to feed in some showers. So as we zoom in, you can see a windy start to Saturday morning. That weather system then clears down towards the near continent. In its wake, though, we will continue to see a feed of those showers. So let's take a look at the detail as we head through a Saturday morning. It will be a frosty start in places, and in fact with that a cold one as well. You can see here that's the low pressure system. That's where we'd like to see a feed of showers right the way through the day. Perhaps some dry skies for the far north of Scotland, but then another rash of showers just moving in across the central belt of Scotland, western Scotland as well, really in the firing line for these showers, and they will turn to snow at times. Further south, yes, we will see a distribution of showers, but also some sunshine. So the Midlands, the southeast, East Anglia seeing the driest conditions, perhaps even some brighter weather to come through. A feed of cloud with a stronger wind for Wales through the afternoon on Saturday, and waiting in the wings is this next system here. However, along this sort of western side of Scotland, particularly places such as the Trussocks, we could see that rain turning to snow for some time. For Northern Ireland, always just exposed to those showers yet again, like the last few days, and they could turn wintry over the hills. So let's look at the temperatures as we head through Saturday afternoon. Struggling, to be honest. It's going to be cold across the north. Further south, a little bit more of a milder feed coming in across the West Country. 9 here, generally speaking, 5 to 8 degrees Celsius. So if you are out and about and you catch a window of drier weather, then you will need to wrap up still because temperatures will be struggling. And certainly those showers just could clip the east coast through the day. Inland across central and eastern areas of Scotland, it's a cold day here and rather cloudy. So that's the picture on Saturday. Through Saturday night, this little system here will track across England and Wales. Notice the winds will pick up some strength. The air is still cold, so across the north, the feed of showers relative to these areas of low pressure will bring with it some wintriness. To the south, this will be rain, but as it hits the colder air, particularly for northern parts of Wales, as well as northern parts of England, even the North Midlands, we could actually see that rain turning to snow. At the moment, the distribution of the rain and snow, there's a little bit of uncertainty, so keep an eye on the forecast. It could be slightly further south or north. Currently, we're expecting it, the centre, just to track across northern counties of England, and then it will clear off the scene through Sunday, the early hours of Sunday. And then this area of low pressure here continues to feed in those showers, and they will become a bit more organised bands of rain, and again, at the risk of some snow. So this is a snapshot of the first part of Sunday morning. As you can see with the blues, it's a cold start to the day. The isobars represent the fact that the wind's going to be strong at times. And then overnight, we would have seen rain or even some snow, places such as South Yorkshire, Derbyshire, northern parts of Wales. So there could be a risk of some lying snow first thing on Sunday morning, even a little bit of ice in places as temperatures fall. So that's the system clearing off the scene. And then you can see here this swirl of clouds and showers feeding in those showers. And again, they could turn wintry. And there is a risk here, so keep an eye on the forecast. We could actually see perhaps some higher rainfall totals, always in the firing line, Argyll and Bute, as well as the central belt of Scotland and the northern part of Northern Ireland seeing those showers as well. Further south, more spells of showery rain feeding in yet again with a stronger wind. But there will be some dry spells around. So for northern England through the afternoon, we could see some dry weather here. And for perhaps even the Midlands up towards Wales, there's always a chance of those showers just lurking close by. Now, it's going to be a cold day wherever you are. Temperatures, again, only sort of the low single figures, 4 to 8 or 9 degrees Celsius. And the wind's still strong, particularly across Wales, central southern England, as well as the West Country, and a strong, relentless wind blowing in those showers across the western side of Scotland. The weather remains unsettled. However, A slight transition as we head through the first part of next week. It will turn drier for a time. There's still a few showers around, but drier, brighter and colder, still rather windy. But then come the middle part of the week, we resume more wet and windy weather and the temperatures slowly recover. Bye-bye.